Well, I don't know when that last video stopped, but I was talking about St. Athanasius of Anchorite, who was a monk. I think his father was pagan, his mother was Christian. His father dies, I believe, and his mother gets him educated. He becomes a monk, if I'm not mistaken. There's a couple of saints around the same time. I believe he was born in 902, and I think he dies in like 968, something like that. He was friends with Nephorus of, what was it? Nephorus of Nicephorus of Phocassus, whatever. Anyway, there's more, or 3 figs. Well, no, there's 3 there, 1 there. Any others? Probably there's something over there that I can't see. Anyway, this Nephorus asked him to help organize a expedition against the Saracens, who are basically the Muslims, who are basically conquering all the Holy Land. This is all going on, I believe, in Cyprus or Greece, Cyprus, I don't know. And so he helps him. He's the almoner, which is the guy who doles out the money. Anastasius thinks that Nephorus is going to make him some kind of a government official, so he flees to go back to the religious life, and his friend tells him no, he's not going to force him to do that. So how heavy is this? Am I going to be able to carry this by myself? Well, I can drag it by myself. I can't drag that. Stop. That is pretty big. Good. Did that fall too? Was that there? Yeah, I guess all that came down in the last couple days. So there's some cleaning up to do, as if we're not preparing for a big party in August already. Let's add cutting a bunch of tree branches up to the ordeal. Yeah, so St. Athanasius is told by Nephorus of Phocassus, is told by this guy that he doesn't have to be an official, and he in fact gives him money and helps him build this monastery, which still stands today. It's beautiful. Look up the pictures. Monastery on Mount Athos. And it's still working today. So that's St. Athanasius. Who else were the other saints? Oh, there's a woman. I'll have to look up her name. Something of Patti. Nicomedia. Fen, a woman, and her father's a pagan. I believe the mother was Christian, and I'll look that up and tell you. Let's ask all the saints to pray for us. Please pray for the souls in purgatory. Look at that vine. That's a tree. This is the tree, but that is not the branch off the tree. Look at that. That thing has gotten out of hand. I told myself in the winter, once it gets these nice berries and the birds seem to enjoy it, so I leave it. And it's not that bad. It probably won't go another 20 feet. And the idea is that in the fall, I'll hack out the bottom, and then everything growing upwards will just rot and fall after all the leaves and the berries have been utilized by the birds and the animals. But that thing is really growing. Anyway, let's remember, ask all the saints to pray for us. Please pray for the souls in purgatory.